poem for you tonight. You see, I was hanging out with this guy. We were just talking, shooting the shit, you know, when I tell him I gotta get going. He says, "Oh, what do you mean? What do you gotta do that's so important?" And I say, "Listen, I got a play to read, a paper to write, a bibliography to construct, and you know, I got this poem to create, and inspiration just isn't coming." So he stops, waits a minute, and ever so suavely says, "Well, maybe I can help." Equipped with a winky-faced caution tape yellow emoticon and sent via text message, that would have been enough of a red flag to have anyone thinking, well, where's this going? But you know, I keep my cool. I look the child dead in the eyes and say, "Inspire me?" The question, the invitation, the potential hanging in the air, I wait for the answer. And if my life were a movie, this would be where some magical, beautiful, hearts aflutter, fireworks exploding in the air kind of kiss would happen. And that's when I realized, this is my life. And my delusions of grandeur fade away as just a friend so cordially articulates, "You should write about an elderly woman with an illness who is reminiscing over her pure youth and how she got older and let society make her decisions and then eventually lost her moral path in life." Isn't that just cute? He then continues to tell me that, never mind, I can't write that poem because it would be like plagiarism, because he totally got that idea from a book. Isn't that fucking funny? And let me tell you, my friend, there's tons more where that came from. Like the time I was at that party left all alone with some sad panda drunk asshole who persisted to ask me about my life as he told me about his. And as we lay under the sheets that our host has so wonderfully laid out for us, he says, "You got a boyfriend?" And I say, no, I don't. And he exclaims, "Oh my God, that's perfect, just about as excited as if Jesus Christ himself just delivered the news." "Perfect?" I ask, perhaps a little taken aback by the fact that myself and that adjective have never seemed to coexist in any world, including my own. And surprise, as my life would have it, the next thing I know, the bastard is setting me up with some guy to whom he knows only as Beaver, who builds and sells modular homes, and is a quote-unquote boob guy, and who describes himself as a little old hillbilly with a jacked-up truck, if I'm into that kind of thing. Seriously, folks, where does it end? Because it certainly doesn't extend only into my anticlimactic excuses for romantic endeavors. Nope, not at all. I've got my mother's mother, who I refer to as my mother's mother, because I don't have enough respect for her to call her grandma after hearing the deprecating jokes she's made of me for years. I've got friends who are just as interested in what I've got to say as what's going on behind my back. Friends that don't say, "I miss you, Mandy, but I miss your laugh." Can you believe that? They miss the part of me that finds them funny. Seriously. I don't have a poem for you guys tonight, but what does it matter? I'm not liked for my well-crafted imagery, for my metaphors, my alliteration, my emotions, my wit, my heart. But for amusement, shits and giggles, I am the butt of all your favorite jokes. And I mean hell, I'm sure whoever that bastard who wrote that story about that damn elderly woman and her illness and her pure youth and who let society make her decisions and lost her moral path in life will have one hell of a good time listening to this horse shit.